going on, my lovely collective? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, guys, so it is Friday, October 4th when I'm recording this. Okay. But whenever you guys find this reading is when it's meant for you. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you find it, you find it. All right, guys, so we're going to do a past, present, future. Again, this is a collective reading. This is for all signs. So let's see what's up. Past, present, and future. Now, keep in mind, my loves, it could be your energy that I'm picking up on or the energy of someone or something around you. And just a disclaimer, guys, I will never, ever contact you for a reading. If someone does, it is a scammer pretending to be me. So please be careful and do not get got. All right? And don't mind me, y'all. I know I'm usually all face done with makeup and all that, but I am in the middle of moving. I'm super, super excited. This is going to be an amazing chapter for me. So yeah, guys, bear with me while I transition. All right, so let's see. What is the energy with the collective? So we had two cards fly out right away. Okay, we have the Justice card reversed and the Four of Cups reversed. Okay, let's get one more card here and we're going to break down this past. Justice card reversed, Four of Cups reversed. And we have the Page of Swords, Six of Cups, Seven of Wands, 10 of Pentacles reversed. Acceptance. That's the biggest thing here. Acceptance. You accepted how fucked up a situation was. You saw it for what it was. You accepted it for what it is. And you're real with yourself about it. Okay? And you guys are at a point where you're thinking logically. Like, even if this is something that had a big pull on your heart, even if this is something that was devastating or whatever emotion you were feeling, you're able to get to a point where it's like you're able to move forward logically. All right? So let's break this down because, you know, a lot of you, you're looking at something that it's just a memory or it's becoming a memory to you. Okay? It's getting to the point where you're able to really separate yourself and look back at a chapter of your life. All right, so let's start with this Justice card reversed for the past. Why is this here for the collective? We have the Knight of Pentacles. So you could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or you could be dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. Let's get one more card. The King of Pentacles reversed. The Lovers reversed, Eight of Swords reversed, Knight of Cups reversed, Hermit card reversed. Okay, and then we have the Nine of Cups. So there's something, guys, that I feel for some of you, it was stunting your growth. So maybe you weren't doing as well as you could have been doing. For others, you were going through something that felt like so much of an injustice that you were pushed to the point where you don't even look at it the same. And it's interesting because I was actually saying this in the last Taurus reading. And I'm sure it's not just Taurus that's like this, but something that happens with a lot of people sometimes. And you guys let me know if the comments if you're like this. You know, something can only break my heart so much or other people's hearts so much. But it's going to get to the point where it's not even hurt. It's disgust. It's you not even looking at something the same. It's you just taking all of the power that something had. Okay, have you guys ever broken up with someone and you see them walking down the street a year later and you're like, ew, oh my God, what the fuck? Like, what did I see? Okay, you're realizing like, damn, like I was really caught up. So I feel like for a lot of you, this is what it is. So it's like you're moving forward and you're trying to move forward in a way that's very good and productive and a way that makes sense for you. But you're accepting something for what it is, all right? So let's talk about this Four of Cups reversed. So again, guys, we had the Lovers card reversed here at the bottom of the deck just now. So this is causing a fallout with someone or something. All right, we have the Hermit card reversed. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So you guys are telling yourself, there's a few things you're telling yourself. One, the situation is so bad, I'm not going to stick around to see what the fuck is next. All right. I just know that this is bad. I know that this is not going to end well, and I don't want to be here when it does not end well. Okay. For others of you, You are about to flourish in ways that you don't even see because you accepted a situation for how it was, because you accepted the truth of it. Okay, again, with the Queen of Pentacles, you could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or dealing with one, but it's like, you get really sick of something and you don't even realize how much you're about to flourish as you're moving away from it, but you are. Like, this is something where you're really, really glowing up here. All right, and we have the Page of Swords, all right, the last card for the past. So let's see why this is here. But before that, guys, look what was at the bottom of the deck when I pulled out the Queen of Pentacles and this Hermit card reversed. Okay, so there is unforeseen success and happiness that comes your way, and something that provides a lot of healing. And guys, the Wheel of Fortune, Five of Pentacles reversed. Oh my God. Oh, okay. So guys, this was already put into motion because this is the past here. For some of y'all, you've seen that motion. For others of y'all, you are about to see that motion. All right. And guys, life is going to change for you in a way that you do not see coming. And it's after a period of like so much loss. Like, guys, I'm sensing some of you are on some like broke shit or paycheck to paycheck shit. And now you're going to be like, oh shit, honey, let's go on vacation. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like the life that you've been used to, it's about to change so drastically. And you know why? Because it's like Spirit has been watching you stand your ground. Spirit has been watching you rolling with the punches, taking hits, okay? Trying to skip through road bumps the best you can. All right? And you guys, most of us did it gracefully, okay? I know we all have our moments, but most of us went through this as gracefully as possible, but there was a lot of hits that were taken. So let's get back to this Page of Swords. Why is this Page of Swords here for the past, for the collective? The Page of Pentacles. All right, so Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles. Let's get one more. The Emperor. Okay. So you guys just get so real with yourself. Like, you're not lying to yourself about anything anymore. You're not trying to justify something that's fucked up anymore. All right, you're not making any sort of excuses. And with the Emperor energy, what I love about the Emperor energy is that this is going to be someone that shows up for themselves regardless of how they feel. Okay, guys, if someone upsets us or something fucked up happens to us and we're crying and we're in bed for weeks and we don't work and there's no income, who does that fuck up? Us and us only. In this world, most likely, whatever had you fucked up, forgot what they did to you. They're doing their own thing. They're fucking skipping through a fucking meadow of flowers. Okay? So you guys are getting to the point where you're like, fuck that. I'm going to do what I need to do regardless of how I feel. And there's so many beautiful blessings that come in. And I want to give you guys praise because a lot of you were able to do this at a time where shit felt very imbalanced, where things were not the way you needed them, not just yet. Okay? But you kept on keeping on. All right? And you did so with so much fire. All right? Some of you could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or dealing with one, but with this energy here, it's like, it's someone who's coming from like a rough past, but they're still willing to try. They're still willing to show up. They're still willing to open their mouths. Okay? And you walked away from something because you saw it exactly for what it was. Okay? So let's go to the present moment here. What is going on for the collective presently? Five of Cups reversed. The Chariot. Can't make this shit up. The Fool card. I want to end this reading right here. I'm not going to. All right, but it's so good that it's like, yo, let's just, this is good. Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Behind that, the Star card. I just want you guys to just take a moment and be like, wow, I got through that. Okay? Whether you saw this good thing happening for you yet, or it's something that you're about to see, guys, this is going to take off quicker than what you expect. All right? With this Chariot in the center, I feel like, the Chariot, that's the fastest moving energy, okay, in the deck. So that's something, it's coming at speed. For others, this could be something that has to do with housing. Okay, this could be a move that you're making. You could be changing jobs. This could be something that has to do with the form of transportation. Some of y'all could be upgrading your vehicles or just getting a vehicle if you haven't had one. Again, some of you could be moving homes. Some of you could be, moving where you work. But guys, this is something that is so exciting, and this is a fresh, clean slate. This is something where you can start completely over, and there's so much healing here. Like guys, you're not living the way you were before. Um, it's funny, guys, and I'll keep this very, very short. I'll keep it to a few seconds, but like, I know that I had mentioned moving in the beginning of this reading, and it's funny because as I was packing the last of my stuff in my last place, at first I'm like, oh, I hate moving because you got to deal with boxes, you got to deal with all that. But then I stopped and I just started like uncontrollably crying and sobbing because I'm like, oh my God, like this is the last time I have to move in a long time, and it's on my terms. Okay, it's like I'm moving because it's like I'm going towards something better. Like, so it's just like cuz in the past, guys, especially as a single mom, you know how it is like with rent is astronomical nowadays. So it's just like it's tough. So it's like, yo, like when you get over a barrier and it's like, oh, I'm not struggling in that way anymore. It's such a beautiful blessing because it's the first time that I was moving, but not because of struggle, because of upgrade. And that's never happened before. Okay. So this guy's like, there's something that it's going to be an upgrade in your life. There's not going to be struggle tied to it anymore. All right. If you used to count the pennies in your purse and, all right, let me get $1, whatever, in my gas tank, that should get me home. Like, no, now you're going to swipe that card and you're just going to be talking to a friend. And when that shit clicks and it's done being filled, your shit is full. All right. So you're going to experience things on such a more secure level. All right. And that's so beautiful. All right. So let's get into it. Because again, guys, this new beginning is one that you're going to have so much passion for. All right, so we have the Five of Cups reversed. First card here. We have the Eight of Wands reversed. So the reason why you're healing from so much, all right, is because it's cut out. It's because you're not, you're not feeding the beast no more. A beast can't grow and attack you if it's not being fed. If you leave it to starve, it's the energy of it's gonna die off. All right, so you guys, you're not feeding the beast. Whatever that beast was, person, place, or thing, you're not feeding it no more. We have the World card reversed here. So there could still be emotions that you have towards like something from the past. All right, for some of you, again, you could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or dealing with one. But there's something that you wished for in the past, and it was so untrustworthy. It could have been fucking demonic, honestly. There could have been a lot of toxicity around it. But it's something that you ain't worried about it no more. Like, you're really not worried about it no more. Okay? Like, I feel like... Let's say like someone's like in your face talking to you and they're like, oh my God, like you don't even look like you care. You're going to be like, I don't. And you're going to feel perfectly fine about that. Like there's just something you don't look at it in the same way. Now, guys, the center card of this reading is the Chariot. All right. So I see this as the central energy, what every card is tapping into. All right. So let's see. Why is this Chariot here? Why is this so important? We have the Knight of Cups reversed. Okay. The Seven of Cups. Oh my God. I love this. Guys, I cater to a certain audience. Like, I feel like the people who are meant to find my channel do. Like, I always pray before doing every reading, God, people who need to hear this message, bring them my way. Like, if I'm not their style or anything, like, keep me off their algorithm, but bring my people to me. All right. Now, nothing or no one, hear me, guys, nothing or no one is getting in the fucking way. Like, imagine you guys, like, on a train personalized for you, or on a chariot personalized for you. All right, if someone tries to stand in the way, they're gonna get ran over. All right, or there's gonna be something that magically comes out and tosses them to the side. Guys, this is protected by God. Whatever this is that's coming into your life, it is so protected. And listen, there is going to be a little DTD, All right? Whether it's a person, place, situation, whatever, there's going to be something that's like, I'm about to fuck this shit up for the collective. You know, the collective is about to get my wrath. I'm about to trip the collective while they get into this. And God's like, oh, you delusional little baby, you. You delusional thing. Okay. Someone deep down inside knew that they couldn't sabotage something when it comes to you. And there's an energy around you guys right now that always knew you were going to make it. They were just praying that you wouldn't realize who you were. Whether this was an ex-boss, whether this was a job, whatever. There's someone or maybe a group of people, for some of you, they were praying that you did not remember who the fuck you were. Okay, so there's someone here, guys, that tried doing so much damage. All right, and like I feel like they're actively trying, and it doesn't have to be someone that's like physically like putting their foot out to trip you. It could be someone sitting at home and inside their body they're just like, oh, I hope this fails. I hope this doesn't work for them. Like, oh no, baby, it's working. It's gonna work. Okay, so there's an energy that's just like, fuck, like this is working out for you. Okay, and I have to laugh because it's like you're taking off no matter what. Nothing can stop you with this chariot energy, and this is quick energy. This is just happening, and you're gonna have to watch this shit. You're gonna have to feel this shit. Oh, you feel sick to your stomach? Good. You know what I'm saying? But there's gonna be people, guys, that feel sick because it's like they wanted to get in the way of something when it came to you. They wanted you to think you were shit. They wanted you to think you was less than. But no, you guys got through that. And guys, the Fool card, it's when you're going towards something new that is so exciting that you're not even thinking about what can go wrong because it's just such an exciting and bright and good chapter. And guys, with the Chariot, you're in the driver's seat. You have full control. All right? They could be outside saying, take a left, fuck you, bitch. I'm in this car, the doors are locked. I'm making a right. The fuck you thought? Anyways, Fool card. All right, so let's see why this Fool card is here. Why is this Fool card here for the present moment for the collective? Queen of Cups reversed. And you're starting over because the past was just so heartbreaking. It was so heavy. It was devastating. It was too much. Okay, it was too much. And now you're going towards happiness. And guys, I literally see somebody that's crying because you're happy. And I'm going to be honest, it doesn't look like a supportive cry. This is not like someone who really loves you being like, oh my God, you finally got through it, and they're crying tears of happiness with you. Like there is somebody that's devastated that you had a breakthrough, and that breaks my heart. That breaks my heart. Oh my God, you piece of shit. What kind of person do you have to be literally be so upset that a person stops suffering? I don't want to go as far as to say I have enemies. That's such a strong word. Nobody's that important. Nobody has that sort of hold over me. But anybody who I've gotten into shit with, anybody that like, we not cool, you're not sitting at my table, I need for them to do well. I want them to do well. I don't want them to starve. I need for them to do well because, bitch, you can't eat at my table. So you better be able to sustain yours. I need you to do well. I need you to not come around here. I need you to heal. I need your spirit to get right. All right? It would be great if you were a better person. I don't want to stop that. I'm evolved enough to know that I want fucked up people to not be fucked up anymore. So I don't wish bad upon them. I wish the best for them. I wish that love can come into their life and can soften the fucking rock of their heart, the ice of their heart. All right? I want everyone who's evil or cruel in this world to get what they need, to get that hug that their mother never gave them, to get the assurance that their father never gave them, whatever the case is. That's what I want for the world. I want us to all heal. All right? Maybe we should have a day that's like National Shroom Day or National like Pass the Blunt Day. And everyone's just like, chill, man. Why do you guys think psychedelics are illegal? Because it's the answer to everything. It really is. Yo, I did that shit years ago. Like, I feel like once a year, and if you're not into it, don't do it. But I do it about once a year because it's like, it's a spiritual reset for me. But one of my first times doing it, I just started crying and laughing. And I'm like, and it was just like such a like, I wish someone recorded a video of me, but like I had such a breakthrough. And my homegirl who was with me, she's like, Lisette, what is it? What is it? And I'm like crying and I feel so relieved and there's tears coming down my eyes as like I'm laughing. And she's like, what? And I'm like, it doesn't matter. And she's like, what do you mean? I'm like, this shit, none of this matters. Nothing matters. That project that you're like, oh, I gotta get it done by Friday. Or, oh, I gotta get the right outfit for this. Oh, I gotta flex on vacation. That shit don't matter. None of that shit matters. This human shit don't matter. You know what I'm saying? And it's like when you realize that, it's like, ooh, you know? So you guys, you're at a point right now that you're just gonna take a leap and you're doing this a different way. And it's beautiful because it's like, you've evolved. All right, you've definitely evolved. There's something that's just so much different about your spirit. That's why things are going to be so different this time. You're not that dumbass person who was doing that dumbass shit in the past. All right, we're leaving all that stupidity behind. We're not doing that anymore. You're strong now. All right, everything that you went through, people trying to put you down, people trying to kick you while you're down, no. That gave you strength. Okay, and I love this. I love this. I love this. I love this. Okay, I always say it all the time. If you don't like something about someone or something, like keep that shit to yourself because it just might motivate them to do better. And this is the case, guys. Like you were having all these stones thrown at you, but that gave you more energy. That gave you more drive. That gave you more motivation. Oh, word, you want to see me slip up? Oh, word, you want to see me knocked out? Oh, word, you want to see me ostracized? Oh, word, you want to see me down and out? Oh, word, you want to see my face on the ground? Word, got you. Yeah, I just bought your house. Now you're paying me rent. You know? Yeah, I just bought that building your mom lived in. What was it you said about mine? Oh shit, your mom just lost her apartment? I'm kidding, guys. Don't be kicking no one's mom out. But you know what I'm saying? Like this is just a whole new ball game. It's like treating someone who you think the janitor, treating them like shit, and then going into that top room at the top floor for your interview, and that person who was the janitor is sitting at the head of the table. Ah. Someone fucked up when it came to y'all. All right, and you're not wasting your time on this conflict. Like you guys aren't even I love that you guys are not even retaliating. You guys are not wishing bad. You're not doing it. You're too happy for that. All right, and you know the losses that come with even being involved in it. Okay, guys, show me the 5 closest people to you, and I will tell you who you are. All right, you guys aren't willing to lose money. You're not willing to lose hope. You're not willing to lose motivation. You're not willing to lose drive. You're not willing to fuck with losers no more. We're not doing that. It's crazy how much we get so used to the lives that we're living. Okay, it's so funny, guys, because years back, I was dating someone that like I just wish they could do more for me. I'm like, yo, like a simple meal sometimes, like that wouldn't hurt. And so if I would get that meal like, once a year or once every 2 years, I'd be like, wow, like you did that for me. And, they'd be like, yeah, you should be grateful. Yeah, I did that for you. And then it's like, I look over and it's like, oh, wait, this person doesn't have to work. Their person is taking them on vacation every 2 weeks. They just got a new car. And it's not to compare, guys, because people like that can be going through troubles too. But it just made me realize like, oh shit, you got me used to lack. So I was grateful for that meal every year. I was grateful for that, that $50 you would spend every 2 years or so. Like I was so grateful. I thought that I was really like loved and cherished. All right, it's something where it's like there's something that was pushing your mind to be so small, and it was pushing your mind to be like, okay, this is normal. And then it's like you go outside one day and you're like, holy fuck, this is not normal. Like there's people out there feeding that person every day. There's people out there, on some ride or die shit every day. And I think that's what it was. You guys were used to something small. And for a moment, you're just like, okay, well, this is my life. This is my reality. No, the fuck it's not, babe. No, it's not. And now you're seeing what God has to offer, and you're realizing that God was so offended by what you thought was normal. God was offended by what you thought was all you deserved. God was praying that you'd wake up one day and ask for more. Some of you did, and now you're seeing it. Some of you didn't, and God's like, let me just show you real quick. It's coming no matter what. All right, let's pull some cards. Wheel of Fortune. Things just get better and better. Oh, I love this. I love this. Seven of Pentacles reverse. Good fortune is coming in. Spirit is not wasting time with it anymore because you are ready. There's certain tests that you had to pass. There's certain, lessons you had to get through. And Spirit's like, okay, you figured this out. No more delay. No more delay for a second. So for a lot of you, you're going to be overwhelmed. This could be on some like overnight celebrity type shit, but let's not even glorify celebrities because that shit is just so evil nowadays. But listen, there's just something that it's going to come to you so quickly, so effortlessly, and in such a great way that you're just like you can't believe that this is your life. You can't believe the changes that were made because, man, that path that you were on before really had you fucked up. There was something that was so unstable here. There was something that was not working here, Let's get one more card for the future, and then we'll break this down. Guys, for some of you, the theme song, all right, to this is Soltera by Shakira. You are welcome. That is my anthem right now. It is on play. All right, guys, look at the last two cards here. Success and major happiness. The Wheel of Fortune, not wasting time. Guys, something incredible is about to happen for you. Spirit doesn't want you to wait anymore. Yes, Spirit in the past was preparing you, but now it's time to show that you're prepared. All right, this is not studying for the test anymore. No, you've already taken the test. All right, maybe God has been holding back the results, and now you're realizing you got a fucking A+ on that shit. You know what I'm saying? After so much loss, for some of you, could have been financial. Just there's something that was making you feel a lack of abundance, whether it was in money, love, whatever. Okay, with the Ace of Cups, something so fulfilling is coming in because, again, you realized your shit. You had your aha moment and you dropped and protected yourself from what deep down inside you knew was fucked up. You knew this is what was bringing shit to your life. Why is this Wheel of Fortune here for the future? The Three of Cups reversed. Man, I wish my talk shit pack wasn't still packed up right now. I'm gonna get that out, guys, as soon as I can. I'm gonna make a note for myself, but to get those oracles out, okay? All right, so let's see. In 2-3 weeks, guys, I should be fully unpacked and back to normal. So thank you for your patience, okay? So, Tower card. Things are going to change so drastically in your life, okay? But with the Tower card, guys, the Tower card is just a very, very, very drastic change. The cards around it are going to let you know in which direction that change is going. But the change being the Wheel of Fortune, this is someone not being able to afford a hot dog and then winning the lotto. That's the sort of change you're feeling here. But what is this? The Three of Cups reverse and the Eight of Swords reverse and the Five of Swords, guys. The way Spirit is not playing about you right now, because not only are you going to have so many wins, but Spirit is making sure that those that tried to hold you down, that kicked you when you were down, that ostracized you, that said you weren't good enough, God is making sure that they see all of this. Okay? So that says a lot about you. I feel like God's going to humble people just by your example. Look at the person you laughed at. Look at who you said was a piece of shit. Look at who you said wasn't invited. Look at who you said wasn't cool enough. And now you would kill. You would kill to be their +1. Was it worth it? All right, guys? So, God is using you in a lot of ways right now because you guys have a big mission. but you're also going to be a lot of people's karma. Okay. And again, guys, I always pray on on who's gonna watch the reading. Like, I hope that it gets to people that really, really need it. And guys, for a lot of us that were really spiritual and we're trying to do the best for ourselves, we're going to be upset sometimes, like, God, why do I lose friends like this, or why do I come across lovers like this? Guys, when you're spiritual and you're tapped in and you're about to do something great for the world, you're going to be used as God's karma. You're going to be the one that got away. You're going to be the friend that should have been respected better. All right, you're going to be the person who should have been treated better. You should have been the person who was paid better. You should, the person that was chosen for the role. God is always going to give us something better than what was not given to us or what we were shunned out of. We will always get better. All right. But sometimes we're going to go through things that we initially feel disappointed because we are powerful in God's eyes. So God's going to use us. All right. You want to do something big in life? God is going to use you. So you could be thinking you're taking it now, like, oh, these people don't want to be friends with me. This person doesn't want to love me. This job isn't respecting me. And little do you know, you're going to be the reason why someone's going to learn a lesson that sticks with them for the rest of their life. You're going to be the reason why somebody never disrespects someone the way that they disrespected you. You're going to be the reason why somebody's paying somebody fairly if they're doing a good job. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be the reason why people choose to get their shit together. And it sucks for them that they had to lose you in order to learn how to be a fucking human being. But you're powerful, and in power, you're going to be people's lessons. And I am so grateful to God for anything he uses me for as a lesson. It's fun to watch. Are you kidding me? Like, wait, I really taught them that? I was even trying. All right, so again, guys, there's going to be energies that they see you thriving, especially if it's on your own. And like, again, God is taking the blindfold off. Like, if someone's trying to be like this, no, there's going to be like a machine that keeps their eyes open. Like, nah, bitch, you watching this. Like, you are watching this. All right. Like that's just what it's going to be. There's going to be something that makes the things and people around you understand the level of fucked up that they had you. There's going to be people, places, and things around you that are so fucking convinced that there's some cool, hot shit and that they got the last laugh. And now they're sick to their stomach because it's like, oh shit, what just happened for the collective? God is not wasting any more time when it comes to you. God is not wasting any more time when it comes to your blessings. And it will come out. Guys, I'm telling you, God is not only blessing you, but he's blessing you loudly. And I'm so here for it. Because I know the people I'm reading for, you deserve this. I know that you've been through a lot and you deserve this. Okay, and we have the Hanged Man reversed. Queen of Swords reversed. Y'all got to be careful. Not that you have to be careful. It's just that there may be certain people or energies that when they find out like what's up with you, they might try to force their way like towards you. And it's like when that doesn't work out, you just see like a very, very nasty side. Like it's like when a guy's like, yo, shorty, you cute, can I have your number? It's like, nah, bro. You an ugly ass bitch anyways. And it's like, wait, what? So like expect something like that where it's like, hey, how have you been? And you're like, nah, I'm good. And they're like, oh, wow, you fucking piece of shit. I was hitting you up on some nice shit to see how you was doing and how you been. And you want to treat me like that. So fuck you. You ain't shit. I'm going to let everybody know you ain't shit. And you're just sitting there like, okay, you go do that, you know? So, guys, be careful because you're on the path to something that is going to be so amazing for you, that you're going to be so passionate about. And God has already shown you who can't come with you. All right? Don't bring those motherfuckers with you. Don't be stupid. Don't do that shit. All right? Because this is what you're going towards. And again, there's going to be people sick that they can't touch this. All right? Happiness, success. The Eight of Pentacles reversed. And it's like, I want to be careful with how I say this. Some of you, I know that we're constantly like working through life and working to be better. But a lot of you could feel like, wow, this blessing came and I didn't necessarily do something for it. Okay, so like let's say you were at a shitty job, but then like I don't know, a client comes in and they're like, "Wait, like how long have you been here? Would you be willing to work for me by any chance?" And they're like paying you 10 times more and you got all these benefits and shit. Like there's just something that you didn't necessarily directly have to work for it and it happens for you. Okay? For others of you, people are realizing that the shit they pulled didn't work. Like you still happy, you're still successful. All right? You're strong, you're passionate. After all of that imbalance, okay? You have new opportunities coming in once you walked away from something. All right? But again, guys, there's going to be someone or something around you that's like, oh, let me get a piece of this. Oh, let me partner with you. Let me build with you. Yo, let's collab. Nah, fuck them. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. You guys are going to be telling these people, nah. Keep that same fucking energy you had. Right? I'm a loser, right? I ain't shit, right? I ain't going nowhere in life, right? Keep that same fucking energy. Keep that same energy. All right, so guys, let's get some cards of advice here. And if this is resonating with you so far, there's links in the description below to donate, as well as my Amazon wishlist if you guys want to surprise me and bless the new home. All right, and of course, my loves, if you guys need a personal reading, I'm more than happy to do one for you. My website is in the description below as well. Now, like I tell every sign, guys, if you are in a rush or if you know you're a very impatient person, please get an emergency reading or the one-on-one readings. Those come out the quickest, all right? It's a 24-hour return on it. And with the one-on-one, I will contact you within 24 hours from my personal number, and we'll talk within a day or two after you guys book it if you're available, all right? If you don't mind waiting a bit, get the regular readings, and then I'll get them out as fast as I can, all right? Okay, so what is the advice for the collective? But this, my God, this was such a positive reading. Like, guys, I haven't seen success like this, and yeah, I've seen success, but this is like solidified success that you can expect. Something that without a doubt you're good. We have the Chariot reversed. What is the advice here? Chariot reversed. The Lovers. The Six of Swords. It was inevitable for you guys to move away from someone or something that you were very closely tied to, and deep down inside, you knew that. You knew that. Guys, we're not stupid, all right? When we meet someone as delusional as we might try to be, like, we know if this is going to be a lifelong friend. We know if this is going to be a lifelong love. We know if this is going to be a lifelong, job, or not lifelong. I hope none of you work until the day you die. That's fucking awful. But you just know when something is solid, and there's something in your spirit that you just knew this shit wasn't going to last, whatever it was. Like, deep down inside, you always knew. All right? With the Eight of Swords, it can definitely still be something that you think about a lot, but I think that you think about it a lot as a reminder to cut out the things that do not make you happy and to stand your ground against it so that you can live a life where you're being celebrated and you're celebrating your life, okay? We got the Page of Cups reversed. Yeah, there's like this energy that's full of shit and it has no control at all. Guys, there's gonna be someone that just... It's like the villain who's been winning the whole movie, like the entire movie. Like, you just see them like getting away with shit and like doing fucked up shit. And like at the end, everybody finally figures everything out, and then everybody turns against them, and like they just lose everything, and they're sitting there looking stupid as fucking fuck. That's what it is. All right, so there's gonna be someone like, it's like, yeah, you're a piece of shit. That's why it's happening. Like, stop like, shut the fuck up, My God. And it's just like, you're done with it. You've cut it out. All right, you're at peace. Like, someone's just getting a dose of their medicine. The Hermit card. Y'all ain't afraid to be alone. Y'all ain't afraid to cut off something. Y'all ain't afraid to move a different way. especially as you see all the blessings coming in. We have the Four of Swords, so this is always something that you're going to keep in mind, but I don't think you're going to keep it in mind as something that you're like obsessed about. I think you're going to keep it in mind as like a reminder of what could happen. All right, you're going to keep it in mind so that you always reminded to look out for red flags. You're always reminded to just do your due diligence and make sure that you're not going to get swept away by a situation that's going to screw you over. Okay, like you're solid on the decisions you're going to be making from here on out. High Priestess and the Emperor reverse. You guys know at the core of you who is full of shit. All right, or you know where it is that you're playing house or you're playing make believe. Okay, so this could be you knowing someone's full of shit, and or knowing that there was something that you were involved in that it just wasn't you. It just wasn't authentically you, and you don't have anything within you to do this anymore. All right, guys. I say this all the time, but the Queen of Pentacles reverse. That's gonna be the last queen to throw the towel in. All right, that's gonna like maybe she's there with the Queen of Cups, but like that's gonna be the last queen to give up, like because the Pentacle energy, it has a lot of patience. All right, so it's like when you lose an energy like this, regardless of your sign, it's like wow, like you went to hell and back, for this person to drop you. Like you really, really like you put in a lot of effort to get dropped. All right, you guys just don't believe in something anymore. You don't have faith in it anymore. So like you're like, all right, I'll be a cold bitch if I need to, but I'm done with this. All right. And you guys are going to be at such peace. But yeah, there's something that was so debilitating that's not meant to work out. And with the Knight of Swords, it's being cut out. All right. Collective, this is a very powerful reading. I'm proud of you guys. All right. If you guys need absolutely anything from me, check out the description below. And guys, make sure you join Discord. All right, if you've made it to here, I have a chat room on Discord. It is for all the signs. There's a section for each sign to talk, and there's a general section for all of us. I put daily energies there as well. So yeah, guys, check it out. It's on my community page. It's like the 4th or 5th post, something like that. But go through it, you'll see it, and I hope to see you guys there. All right, I'll wave hi to you when you join. Take care.